Hey, what's up, fellas? The markets have closed, so I'm going to take you in there and give you the drip stock review. One of the things I know I can help you with is money and how to manage money, how to make money work for you, how to invest in yourself and invest in your future without having to use a broker or someone who claims to know more about money than you do. No one is going to care more about your retirement or your future than you do. And there should not be anything that should be just normal to you. You can't let someone else manage your money, even if you have oversight. That's just not the way it works. It's too tempting for somebody to take advantage of the situation. Therefore, we have our own stock portfolio. Now, for those of you who are new to this, we have a total of 12 stocks. They are all dividend reinvestment plans, which means that once I invest in the company, I become a shareholder of record. I do not need a broker. I can then buy fractions or full shares from the company at little or no extra cost. There may be a processing fee. Most of the ones that we use don't have that either. So gonna get up and show you how we did. We made money. We only made $105.36 since the 27th. So in 3 days we made $105.36. But that's better than a punch in the nose. One of the other things I'd like you to pay attention to, and it's a little inside information about the stock market. It's about 70% of all the trades are done the last 10 minutes of the day. That's why from now on, when I do the Friday drip stock report, it'll be after the markets close, at least 5 o'clock by the Eastern Standard Time. And we're Mountain Daylight Time here. So I'm going to get up, walk around here, and show you what we got. I'll do one of the stocks all the way through here, and then I'll show you, then I'll just sit down and we'll go through the other 11. So here is the name of the website. It's computershare.com. It's right up there. I keep forgetting I'm backwards. This is the emblem here, ComputerShare. This is ask you what you want to do, gift transfers and all the rest of that stuff. Here it is. It says, hello again, Frank. Your profile is 100% correct and up-to-date portfolio portion is here. Now, what it shows is our first stock in alphabetical order is Amazon. Its ticker symbol, which I'll say the ticker symbol, is capital AMZN. So if you just want to check out on the stock exchange, you just type in the ticker symbol and you don't have to write out the account. And that's, if you watch CNBC or any of the rest of those, you'll see all the ticker symbols going across the bottom of the screen. So we have the next block over is after Amazon is the quantity of stocks we have. We have 24.461 shares in Amazon. The price today is $176.44 as of May 31st, 2024. This arrow is, there's three types of these arrows. Red is down, green is up, and yellow means they didn't trade that day. Right after that is on the end, the market value of our Amazon stock at $176.44 per share is $4,315.84. Okay? All right. Now I'm going to sit down and tell you some of the things that you may have questions about. How does ComputerShare make its money? ComputerShare charges the companies that use ComputerShare or to promote their stocks on ComputerShare. They pay out of their advertising budgets ComputerShare to be hosted on here, or you can pick from them. Now, how do we pick a stock? We only invest in things that people need, not have to have. In some cases, I would say if it has to do with two items, it's a have to have. So, have to have water. and you have to have food. So we invest in electrical companies, water companies, utilities, and electrical utilities and water utilities. And I use the density of the state or the city area where the company is, and whether or not it's a rich area or poor area. That'll affect the value of the stock. So Amazon, last year when we had Amazon, we only had, I think, like 8 or 9 shares in it, and then I had a 2-for-1 split. So now we have 24.46 shares, and that stock is down. So we already covered that. The next stock right below that is California Water. Everybody needs water. California Water Group's ticker symbol is CWT. We have 43.947 shares at $49.89 a share. That's up today. Portfolio value is $2,192.52. Next one below that is a utility company, Chesapeake Bay. That's in the DMV. That is the District of Columbia, Maryland, and Virginia. There are a lot of rich peoples around there, and that's the electrical company that provides for the capital of the United States. So that's a pretty good bet that they're going to be doing okay. CPK is their ticker symbol. We have 16.51 shares in there at $112.01 as of today, and its portfolio value is $1,850.11. Again, none of this is rocket science. We're not short selling. We are disciplined time and compound interest. We are going to use time and compound interest to get to our goals. Our goal for the beginning of this year was $25,500, so we've already passed that. So we bumped the goal up to $30,500. Right below that is Costco Wholesaler Company with the ticker symbol of COST. It's our most expensive stock. Out of all of them, we have 1.742 shares at $809.89, and that closed down a few pennies. Total value is $1,411.23 for the market value. Next one below that is ExxonMobil, ticker symbol XOM. We have 38.008 shares at $117.26 a share. That stock is up. Portfolio value of that is $4,556.85. Right below that is the Marathon Petroleum Company. The difference between ExxonMobil and Marathon Petroleum Company is they do different sectors. If you're ever out traveling across the United States and you're going through a desolate area and there's all of a sudden a truck stop station there with a restaurant, bathrooms, and all that kind of stuff in there, that's usually run by Marathon Petroleum Company. All right. MPC is the ticker symbol. We have 15.95 shares. It's $176.61 a share. It's also up to date. Its market value is $2,665.93. Right below that is Raytheon. That is a military industrial complex, and my wife's nephew works for it. If they were smart enough to hire that genius, then that's the only military contracting company that we invest in, and there's at least 6 different wars going on right now. Is that ghoulish? You can consider it ghoulish, but it's just a fact that military companies make money. So we have 14.467 shares. It's $107.81 a share. It is also up to date. The market value for that stock is $1,559.73. Right below that is the Clorox Company. The ticker symbol for that is CLX. We have 11.605 shares in that, $131.56 per share. Market value is $1,526.72. Right below that is Coca-Cola Company. We have 39.743 shares. It's also up at $62.93, and it's $2,500 and some change. After that is the J.M. Smucker Company, SJM. They make a lot of cat toys and dog toys and food and all that kind of stuff, and they also make a lot of other stuff. Anytime you see those little single-serving jellies or jams in any of the diners or restaurants, those are made by J.M. Smuckers. And since I'm a cat person now, I guess I can't make too much fun of the cat ladies. But that's initially why we bought it. So we have 6.1 shares in J.M. Smucker Company. SJM is the ticker symbol at $111.64 a share, and it's also up. Market value of that is $681.11. Right below that is Tyson's Food, ticker symbol TSN. We have 24.664 shares, $57.25 a share. It is also up today. Market value is $1,412. Walmart, which we had a 3-for-1 split. We used to only have I think we had less than 15 shares in it. When they did the 3-for-1 split, we got over 40. So right now we have 50.40 shares in Walmart, ticker symbol WMT. It's $65.76 a share, and it's also up. Market value of that is $3,314.57. This money is part of the 10% of our money that we're never going to spend. This money is ours to keep and use to leverage a loan. We're going to walk into a financial institution because we want to start a business, and we're going to use that as collateral to secure the loan. We're going to use that to secure a good car loan at a good APR. We're going to use that as a down to secure a loan for a home. There's just so many different things, because you will be, and this will also help you with your credit score. You're showing financial institutions and people that deal with money on a professional level that you know what you're doing. You know how to save money. You know how to live within your means. You know how to not only save money just in a savings or checking account, that you know how to put money to work. You know that money doesn't need a day off. It's not going to get sick, and it's not going to quit or run away on you unless you do something foolish with it. A book to help you get started that I advocate for is called The Richest Man in Babylon. The author's last name is Clausen. I'm not selling anything. I'm doing this because financial literacy for a young man is an incredibly important part of your life. I'm going to say that one more time. You cannot afford to know more about a game, an online game, an MMO game, a game you play. You can't afford to know more about a baseball team, a football team, any sports team on planet Earth than you do about money. If you learn to master money, it will benefit you for your entire life. Love you guys. I'm not selling anything. I'm not monetizing my channel. My information isn't for everybody, and that's fine. But I'm going to help you without ever taking anything away from you. All right? I'm trying to ask you to invest in me or anything like that. I do this to prove that time and compound interest in stocks that people need or have to have, like electricity and water, will pay off in the long run. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. And if you can't, you take care of yourselves. Like a fart in a G-string, West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here on my custom-made lazy boy couch. Drizzle, drizzle. Bye-bye, guys.